Welcome to the Global Champions League. It's to New York we have now headed for this first round. We're in the Big Apple under scorching skies. So many distinctive landmarks here in this world-famous city. Great to be back on the Global Champions Tour circuit here as the riders try and consolidate their positions. We really are in a lovely part of the city. Well, the overall standing seems Valkenswaard United going along nicely. Prague Lions sitting in fourth. Riesenbeck International have been showing some good form of late. Istanbul Warriors, winner last time out, are in action and sitting in seventh spot. Now, let's take a look at what course we have here. And he's representing Spain. And it is Eduardo Alvarez Aznar, and also representing Spain, Manuel Fernandez Saro. Those are the pairings coming in. This is 9, taking the shorter route. 10, all clear so far. Should be all right for time, but just got to keep the momentum going. 72 seconds. Coming to the final fence. Yep, well inside the time, under 70 seconds, 69.08. So, as I think this is going to be more of a speed competition. I think jumping for some of these experienced horses will be fairly straightforward here. So this is why the team element and combining times will set the tone here. The ever popular Eduardo Alvarez Aznar, what a moment it was when he was winning Grand Prix last year. It was emotional in Madrid earlier for him when he retired his great horse, but now has a chance on Kavita VD Bishop. Did jump in the first run in Shanghai. Time just needs to accelerate on a bit. 64 seconds through, that should be fine inside the time. So both have managed to go sub 70, just a little slower than his teammate, but they have finished with a combined time of 1:38.83. And it's the combination of Vermeer and Jerome Geary coming in for the Doha Falcons, who haven't been having a very consistent season on the Global Champions League this year. A good start for the Doha Falcons, 63.16. That's a very good time. The quickest of the team competitors so far in the individual element of this class. Jerome Geary, the 45-year-old. Now maybe that's the bogey fence. 8A. Just coming to that fence. We're seeing that now. A third rider struggling there. And he's clear, 66.99 the time. So the Doha Falcons go into provisional second with those 4 faults. How they line up, and now the New York Empire come into the arena, and it's a pretty powerful and experienced combination of Dennis Lynch, and he's on Brooklyn Heights. Take top honours, and Dennis Lynch, just didn't get the elevation there. That will be disappointing for Dennis. Coming to the final fence, is he going to be inside the time? He's just over the 70-second mark, 70.56. So it's 4 faults for Dennis. And great to see Trevor Breen coming in on Highland President. Restrained round of jumping. but he's clear, coming to the final fence. This is the important one. The time is going to be safely inside the time, safely under 70 seconds, so a good recovery, and Trevor Breen making an immediate impact here, and it was positive reviews about the experienced rider. Next up, the powerhouse, that is Valkenswaard United. They are the team to beat. Oh, there's a surprise. Brushing that. Oh, and that. So this is not a great start. DPS Revere. Oh, no. This has gone pear-shaped for them. 16. This is totally unexpected. Coming to the final fence, and you'd have to say Valkenswaard United are not going to be winning from here. Well, he's got to go clear, because I was not expecting Valkenswaard United to be propping up the table on day one, on round one of this Global Champions League. Very quick at the moment, coming down to the final line. This might be a time to beat Gregory Wathelet. Coming to the final fence, he was he's just outside the mark of Gregory Wathelet of 60.00, 60.33. And for the Valkenswaard United, and it is the Cannes Stars. So they've been really consistent all season. They did win in Doha. They've had 3 runner-up spots. They're just 1 point behind the second place team, just to reflect their consistency that they have provided all seasons, the Cannes Stars powered by the Iron Dames. And Sophie Hinners has had the first fence down. And coming to the final fence, and a good round after that first fence blemish. So annoying for Sophie Hinners having that first fence down, but a good time, 69.71. So far, so good for Natalie on this 12-year-old. But another one who's been caught out by the first part of the double at 8. With a team score of 8 faults, where's this time going to finish? Quick enough, well in under 70 seconds, well inside the time, 67.88, a combined time of 1:37. Had a good week last week, well, in Valkens I should say, when they finished 4th, but the Rome Gladiators, powered by Cavaliere Toscana. Oh, that's disappointing, because this is a good time. Well, not a bad round at all for the 16-year-old. 62.41. Nadja Peter Steiner. And coming to the final fence, is this good for Rome Gladiators? It is. Well, they've put themselves in a good position for the Rome Gladiators. Sub 130 as a combination, 128.95. The Rome Gladiators in the mix here. It is for the Stockholm Hearts coming in. Best position was 3rd in Monaco. It now is down to the Philippart twins to deliver the goods for the Stockholm Hearts. How's the time looking? Fine, quite quick. So round now to the double. Approaching the final fence, just takes a check. A very good round of jumping from Olivia Philipparts to be a clear round. And puts, with a time of 64.91, puts the team in good heart going into the second rider, because here's a chance that they could go into the lead with a double clear. But Nicola on his way. Nicely through that. This is quick. Taking a sharp run to 8. Now coming down to this spread. Well over that. This is good. This might be the quickest time of the lot, and this could put the Stockholm Hearts into the lead at the halfway stage. Comes now to the final fence. Really sharp. And this is excellent. That is a fabulous round of jumping. Aggressive right from the start. 58.02. By far the quickest so far, not only in the team competition, but as the individual one as well. They were winners in Valkenswaard, and it's down to Thibaut Spitz, the 24-year-old German, and the 20-year-old lady from Czechia, Anna Kellnerova. Just wants to keep it going, because you just feel there may be some time faults coming if she doesn't attack the final 3 elements. I think we might be in danger of time faults here for Anna, but clear run will still feel good. Coming to the final fence, it's touch and go. Think we might get 1 time fault. Still for the 28-year-old, that'll feel like a good round, and it's easy to see why there's a smile on her face, because she jumped clear. Just was a little cautious, but Thibaut Spitz, well, that's going to be it's a good start. It's where you are coming in. You've got to be looking at 10 seconds. Should be all right for time. Can he go clear? Can he put the team into third for the Prague Lions? And yes, he can. That's good. That was a controlled round of jumping from the highly talented Thibaut Spitz, because it's put the Prague Lions into third with just 1 time fault after that excellent round from Anna Kellnerova. So they go into third. Stockholm Hearts and Madrid In Motion, the 2 teams on 0. So well done to the Prague Lions. And now, ready to go, we've got Marko Kuča. Looking final group of fences. Should be all right coming down the final line. In terms of time, approaching the final fence. Looks good from here. So, well, just over 70 seconds, but a good clear round nonetheless for Riesenbeck International. So Marko Kuča shows everyone how it's done in terms of jumping clear and inside the time for the ever consistent Riesenbeck International. It is Max Wiesard coming forward, and he is riding Zucchero HV. Max going well, Ned gets through the double. He's going to take the shorter route, so time's going to be good. Nicely clears that one. Good stride into that. Turning back to the double. And they go double clear. And they are the slowest of the teams to go double clear. Puts them into third on the standings. But we now have 3 teams very definitely in the mix going into round 2, all to play for. Next round, and here's confirmation of how the standings stand after round 1, with Stockholm Hearts leading really quick time.
Nicola, we have to come to you first. That was so fast from an incredible 9-year-old. Just give us your thoughts.
Yeah, she jumped really great. She's still a little bit unexperienced, only 9 years old, but she jumped great and she's super quick off the floor, and it was a great start for Stockholm Hearts.
Thinking about the prospect of lifting the trophy here in New York under splendid sunny skies in the most spectacular venue possible, Liberty State Park. Do join us for round 2 in the shadow of the State Statue of Liberty. Fabulous day here, and the scene is set. Join us later.